Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my heavenly babies. I'm Angel, and sitting with me here is Penelope. And I apologize, I sound so raspy right now. I am dealing with allergies so bad. Today it is super nice out here in Minnesota, but a couple days ago it was freezing. And so I just think the temperature going up and down is causing my allergies to act up, my sinuses to act up. Our family deals with postnasal drip. When we run our heat, our sinuses get so clogged, and I feel so clogged. I did just recently get over a cold, so I don't think I got the cold back, but definitely my throat, feels more raw, and I can tell when my ears hurt. It's definitely allergies. So like when the ears are bothering me, it goes to the throat, and then I lose my voice and everything. So I hope you can understand me. But I'm here today to share my beautiful full body silicone. She is the first of two that I got anonymously of the budget babies, and what made me do this as a job, start doing the budget babies. Somebody had come in and asked me when they saw me painting these two, it was this one and Toby, asked if I would do it as a job. And so I did, I prayed about it, thought about it, started a channel. I had a channel, I have one right now called Keep It Keto, where I teach people keto. I did fashion over there, the nails, all that fun stuff. But I decided to pray about it and thought, well, hey, it would be a side job I could do, make a little bit of money, but bring love and joy to others, and I'll see how it turns out. Well, I've been going about 11 months. I want to thank all of you guys who have subscribed. I'm over 800 right now. When I get to 1,000, I'm going to do a baby giveaway, so be watching for that. And make sure if you're over at my Keep It Keto, get over to the other channel, because that's the only one I'm going to do it on, is that channel. My Heavenly Babies, this one that you're at right now. But you're also going to see this on Keep It Keto. Get over to that channel and subscribe to it. Tell your friends about it, because once I hit 1,000, I'm going to do a giveaway. For sure, I'm going to give a baby away. But other than that, just I prayed about it, and that's what I felt God leading me in, and he sure has blessed me. It's been amazing in the last 11 months, I'll tell you that. I've done very well selling babies, the full body silicones, and then also I've sold a few out of my collection, but that's what I work with, the silicones. I eventually want to get into vinyl too, and do vinyl babies like the COA vinyl, and then the budget silicones, but I know people just love the silicones. So speaking of that, I do have a baby up for sale right now, my African-American boy that I have up for sale with the painted hair and all of that. I'll just show you really quick here, because I want to explain some. I had them in a box here. I always keep them put away until it sells. But I just want to explain just a couple things. Now, he's got the painted hair, the painted curls, really cute curly hair. He's got a milk mouth. I did a milk mouth. I did a bunch of things that I've never done before. But this is him right here. He does have the snotty nose look. He's got the milk mouth. He's got rooted lashes, painted eyebrows. He's got the curly black hair painted on him all the way around. And he is the African-American baby. And he's got a birthmark on his tummy. And then this is mine out of my collection. I want to show you. I have the exact same one, except for I do believe, boy, they are so floppy. It's hard to show both of these. Let's see if I can. I think they're roughly about the same skin tone. I think mine is a tad bit darker. Yeah, mine's a tad bit darker, a little bit of a skin tone difference. But anyways, if somebody wants him instead, he doesn't have the snotty nose. He doesn't have the milk mouth. As you see, he does have a deeper open mouth that I opened up on him. So his is deeper and open. I would root lashes on him for you guys, but he is a bald baby, and I would let him go out of my collection if somebody wanted him for $400. And then I would just keep this version here. I would keep this one. This one I'm asking $700 in the United States and Canada. I'm including Canada in it. But if somebody doesn't have $700 but still wants an African-American baby, I would sell this one, but I'm going to let it go bald. And since it came out of my collection, I haven't had him very long. It was the first African-American baby I did. It's the same exact baby. But I would let him go for $400 because he, is out of my collection, one. Two, he doesn't have the hair, but I will root the lashes on it. He doesn't have the snotty nose. He doesn't have the milk mouth. He doesn't have the birthmark. He's just pretty flawless. Just that beautiful African skin with the mottling, the creases, the nail beds and tips. I can kind of show you. Let me just set him down for a second here so I can show you guys. Get him closer. He's got that chocolate drop belly button. He's got the creases done, the nail beds and tips. You can see the hand with the blushing and all of that, the nail beds. So he is beautiful. He is very floppy like the other one. He scrunches up so good, looks so realistic and all that. Here's the bottom of this foot and the nail beds and the creases all done, the mottling. Like I said, if you guys are interested in him being the same baby but at a price that you could afford at $400, he will go bald, but I will root lashes. Like I said, I'll at least give him the lashes. But like I said, he doesn't have the snotty nose. He just has the suck bump, the blushing, and he will have lashes. I will give him lashes. But I will let him go for 400. If somebody wanted him, just let me know, and I'll switch it up, and I'll keep the other one then in my collection. So let me know, you guys. If you are interested, please let me know. Here's my email on the screen. Email me if you want him. 400 shipped. Okay, he'll go, I'll pay the shipping on that. So 400 shipped. I'm going to keep this one, though, within the United States, okay, because I'm going so low on it. So 400 shipped in the U.S. only. Just let me know, guys, if you would want that one over this one. They are the same baby, like I said. It's just that this one I'm asking 700. Maybe somebody really wants an African baby but can't afford the $700 one. Then I'd let the other one go and I'd keep this. And some people aren't liking the milk mouth and stuff on it, so I would trade up for the other one, the snotty nose, things like that. So definitely let me know. All right, we're going to put this away because we don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, give people a chance on that. And I might just automatically keep that one and put this one up for sale as one out of my collection. Like I said, 400 shipped in the U.S. only. All right, we're going to get on to Penelope. But first, we're going to put God above all. These were just my baby. I called him Braylon. We're going to put God first. Today is the 11th, and it's called Trusting His Word. Wait a minute, is today the 11th or the 12th? Today is the 11th, okay. Trusting His Word. Yep. All your words are true. All your righteous laws are eternal. Psalms 119, 160. Let's see if I make sure I read this right. I want to make sure I didn't already read this one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, because there's a video that's going up today, so it is the 12th. Healing or harm. Reckless words pierce like a sword, but the tongue of the wise bring healing. Proverbs 12:18. Love Proverbs. That's the wisdom chapter, you guys. How often have you had to apologize for something you said just because you didn't stop to think? You weren't trying to hurt someone. You didn't intend to be malicious. You may not even have been engaged in a serious conversation, but the reckless word slipped out, and once it was spoken, the damage was done. Jesus warned that people will have to give an account on the day of judgment for every careless word they have spoken. Matthew 12:36. Those are sobering words. But the answer to reckless words isn't to try to keep silent. Instead, the Bible says we should seek to do good with our speech. The tongue of the wise brings healing. Think back over the people who have encouraged or helped you over the years. Weren't they examples of this proverb? Remember, Jesus Christ wants to be ruler over every part of your life, including your tongue. Commit it to Him and ask Him for the wisdom to know when to speak and when to keep silent, and to use your tongue to encourage and help others. This was really good, you guys, but boy, it sure makes you think, right? How many times have we said some pretty awful things, and we will have to answer to God for that. We will. And, because we don't think before we speak. That's the problem. And it says in the Bible, be slow to anger, slow to speak. And so that's what we have to remember. Before you say something, we should really, think about it. Now, I'm not saying I'm Miss Perfect here and don't do that. I do. I'm one to really slip those words quickly. But I live in a glass house. That's why I'm human. And I'm going to make mistakes, and I'm going to have to answer to God for all that. But I like how here we can pray for that and asking God, because He is the ruler even over our tongue. He doesn't want us to talk with nastiness and, just bad to people and stuff like that. So really think before you speak, which can be very hard when you're angry in an angry situation. But think about that every time. Try. If you work at something hard enough and try, you can succeed in being a better person. You can. So we just got to try to strive to be better. And the more we're following Him, the more we're reading His scriptures, really giving it all to God, the more we're going to be kind and generous and sweet. And we should always be generous. Be generous, you guys. Be kind to everyone and be generous. Wisdom for today. May we be known, Father, as people of encouragement who speak words of healing. Help us restrain our tongues when we are tempted to use them carelessly, so the words of our mouth would be pleasing in your sight. That's what I want. I want to be pleasing in His sight. I want to say the right words. I want to be kind. I want to be loving. I want to be gentle. I want to be all those things. I don't want to have that anger deep inside of me. I remember when I was younger, my mom said, you should have been a lawyer. You're a fighter. And I am, if I feel I'm right. But I'm learning as time goes on to try to not let, certain things get to me and try to think, but I still jump the gun. I do, you guys, because I'm not perfect. Again, I'm not perfect. I make so many mistakes. I'm thankful for my Savior, my Lord and Savior, who died on that cross so he can forgive me. He can forgive you for the things that we do wrong. But we need to try to work on that. Can it be healing or harm? You want to be healing. You don't want to harm people. You want to be sweet to everyone. And then remember to always start your day, go through your day, and end your day with life's manual, the Holy Bible. You're going to read it, study it, honor, obey, and live by it. Live by it, you guys. Live by his word, because it does no good if you just read it, right? And they've proven that every word in here was true. It's true. There's nothing in here that's a lie. It's the truth. And there was witnesses to be able to write this book. So just so you guys know, read his word. It'll make you feel good. And we only, we don't know when our time is up. We're never promised a tomorrow. And we need to be ready, because there's only two places we can go, heaven or hell. And I know a good one that somebody said one day, or I read on Facebook, I would rather be wrong and go under the ground and nothing happen than, I'm saying around, I would rather be wrong about heaven and hell and then nothing happen than am I saying that right? To be wrong that there isn't a heaven or hell. Let's say that. I'd rather be wrong because then nothing happened. But why am I thinking that? Because I'm saying if I'm right, I'm saying this wrong, you guys. Let's just put it this way. I would rather believe and have my faith, because ain't nothing going to happen to me. But those of you out there or myself, if we don't believe, we have so much to lose. Let's say it that way. We have so much to gain if we do believe and everything is real, but we have so much to lose if we don't. So I'd rather believe and take that chance that everything that I am reading and that I'm being told is true, because I know then I'm going to heaven, than to be wrong and just say, well, I don't believe because, there's no proof and I have to, see it to believe it and all of that, and be wrong then and make it to hell. I would rather not have to go through that. So I'm going to believe. That's my faith. I truly believe. Come on, just look around. We know there's a heaven. We know that. Who could have placed the sun in the right place? Who could have placed the moon in the right place? Somebody couldn't have just grabbed a big ball of fire and threw it up in the sky. We obviously know this wasn't just, it didn't just appear. God created this heaven and the earth. And, that's where it all began, you guys. That's where it all began. So let's believe. Let's believe in him today. Get right today on March 12th. Write it down. If you got your salvation, read the book of Romans, and you'll learn how to get your salvation and get it and get right today. And then write it down and know you're heaven bound. We're going to make mistakes. That's what that's why Jesus came here, to die on the cross for us. Doesn't mean we're going to try to make mistakes, but we will. We're human. We're human flesh. We're going to make mistakes. So I hope you got right today. Hope you enjoyed those verses. And now we will get on to Penelope. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't anybody I had to worry about. Penelope is my sweet full body silicone. Like I said, got her and Toby anonymously. She's a very floppy baby, and I love her so much. I gave her hair, baby fine dark hair, eyelashes. She was not my first ever painted, but for the budgets, the first budget I had painted. I've been painting now for, almost 3 years. So, but there she is there. She's so pretty. She's got her baby fine hair. It's all messed up though. So we need to comb it. But she's got her curly hair. And my husband's the one that named her Penelope Page. Calls her baby Pee-Pee. I rooted her lashes, and they're pretty long, and I like them like that. But we're going to get her over to the changing table and change this beauty up. Put her in a spring outfit, because this outfit's too warm. Yes, it's way too warm, and you smell so good. All right, you guys, meet me over at the changing table. All right, you guys, we're back here at the changing table. We're going to change Penelope, get her out of this warm outfit. I know you guys are saying, well, you're wearing a sweatshirt. I'm really hot, you guys. I wish I had a t-shirt on right now. But I do have the window open, and I am going to get one on, but I just want to get these videos done. But she is just way too warm in this sweater outfit. This is a sweater outfit, so I can imagine it's so warm on her. Look how pretty it looks with my nails. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's so pretty. I got the little crystals on my nails. I like the French tip look. So the color to the end, and I just did French pink to the nail beds, and then just added the little crystals in there. I know it's all blurry, but it matches so good with her outfit. It goes good. I wanted some pink nails for Easter, or for spring. We're going to put her in this, you guys, a spring outfit. I know this is more summer, but I just love it, and I just want her in it. I just think it's so cute, and she's going to be covered up with blankets. I put all my babies, in their place, and I put a blanket over them, always to protect them and keep dust up. That's why I was saying, if you guys were interested in that other one, That other African American I have, same baby, same thing, just cheaper because it's coming out of my collection and because it doesn't have the hair. But my babies stay in mint pristine condition. I take very good care of them. They're dust free. They stay under a blanket. I only take them out to change them. I think I changed Braylon maybe 3 times. So yeah, but I will let them go for 400 again if you guys want them. But she's going to wear this, and we're going to keep her barefoot, but we're going to put little shoes on her. And I'm going to do these ones. We're not going to do sandals because it still isn't summer, but we're going to do these cute little shoes on it for her. I hope you can see it in the white. And this is just a little dress. It's got butterflies on it. If you guys see, it's yellow, pink, and like denim blue butterflies. I thought it was cute. It's got the pink and white polka dot stripe across the top above the chest, and it's got the 3D bow, double bow, and then it's got the onesie underneath that's also baby pink with white polka dots, and it's like a onesie, a little dress, and it's got the little butterfly sleeves. And then we're going to do this with it. And we'll take off even the onesie off of her so you don't see it. We're going to do the pink little headband like that and just bring out the pinks in it because we like pink, right? On our girls, we like pink. All right, you guys. I hope all you guys are doing well. I hope your week has started off well for you. I know it's, excuse me, when you guys see this video, it'll be Tuesday. It's Monday for me. So you're going to see me in the same outfit for about 4 videos again. Just so I can get them done and caught up because I've got work I'm doing, babies I'm painting and stuff like that for people. I'm doing that one for Anne, that custom and sealing her baby for her. I got somebody else that asked me about a baby. So yeah, I've got things I'm doing, so I'm getting busy. So I just figured that I would, I always like to get my videos done. Her hair's so messy, it's funny. I'll get it pretty though. But yeah, so I just like to get my videos caught up. It's just easier too than have to do, every single day do a video. I just like to get myself caught up. And that just works out way better for me. I can pick the babies I want. I sit and think. I think about the outfit. I do all of that. I get myself all prepared and ready. And it's just so much easier than having to worry, well, I can't go anywhere. I can't do this. I didn't make a video. Or then you guys don't get a video. I like to try to keep my videos going by just getting, them done. I set up the babies I'm going to work with. I set up the clothes and I get everything ready. And then, yeah, it's just easy. And then I don't have to worry. All I got to do is do the editing and upload them. And yeah, so it works out great for me. That's the way I like to do it so that you guys will continue to get videos because I know people like to continue to see videos. And sometimes if I don't get them done like this, well, then I'm kind of screwed. This is that wafer patch that I just leave in their onesie so they smell good. But yeah, we had to take that long. Not only was she wearing a sweater outfit, but she was wearing long sleeve onesie too. It's like, oh my goodness, girl, you must have been hot, right? I'll put the onesie in there. And all my babies share clothes, vinyls and silicones. I share with them. I've already found out that you can. It doesn't hurt anything to share them. And I always have, and nothing's ever happened with my babies. She's got a little bracelet I made for her. That's a P and a P for PP, baby PP. She does have the umbilical scab look. She's got the blushing, the veining. Like I said, I did all her work. Her little eyelash looks like it's lifting up a little bit. But I love it. I'm going to give her a new diaper. It's been a while since I put a new diaper on her. So we're just going to swap one for the other, and we'll keep her covered so you guys don't see. I'm going to do the method I did with my own child where you put one under because I had a boy. And every time you took that diaper off, yep, he peed when the air hit it. So we're going to cover her so you guys don't see her little girl parts. Slip this out and go like this. Look at that. See? Easy to do, and then we can keep her covered. I like her little umbilical scab to show, so we'll keep that under. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're enjoying my videos. Hope you're enjoying the babies that I'm selling. If you need work done, you need a baby sealed, any of that, I do all kinds of work. Not just babies I put up to sell. I take custom orders as well. So if there was a certain baby that you liked, you want a custom, I do that. It's not that much more for the custom. So yeah, just hit me up, you guys. Hit me up. And I'd love to work on a baby for you. She's got that little bit of dry skin look on her leg and a little bit on her chest. So yeah, she is such a pretty girl. My husband loves her. He favors her out of all the girls. He favors her. Of course, he loves Octavia. My Octavia, the one that's got that vascular birthmark, he favors her. I mean, she's his all-time favorite. She was #1. First one I ever got for a full-body silicone. Baby size. I had gotten that 25 gestational first. But, of course, that one, you can't really, take that one out or, make it look realistic to people because you couldn't even take that baby home. A baby born that little, 12 inches like that, could not even come home. So, yeah, so he favored Octavia, but I know that deep down in his heart, PP is her favorite, is his favorite. I mean, PP is Daddy's favorite. I don't care what anybody says. If I ever ask you that question, you guys, if I ever do a quiz, remember that yes, Octavia is one of his loves, but Penelope has Daddy's heart. Yeah, completely has Daddy's heart. And I think it's because I made her look like Daddy, like a little Italian. And he named her, all of that. So there's a lot of, stuff with her that Daddy loves. So this is Daddy's favorite girl. He loves all the babies, and my husband doesn't do anything with the babies. He's not like that. He just is very supportive of my love for these babies, and he even, he'll pick them up once in a while, like carry them across the room and just come in and say, hey, look. And I'll look over and he's holding one of them, just brought it into the room for me or whatever. Just going to wet her hair down. And it's just so cute how he is with them. He's just so cute with the babies. Like I said, it's not something he does all the time. It's not like he, plays with the babies like I do or whatever, or does, changings on them. He's never even changed them once. But he does like to just every once in a while, he'll see one of the babies laying there and it'll just make him smile. And so he'll bring it to me and he'll say, hey, and I'll look over and he's like holding it. So yeah, he does. I mean, who doesn't have it in their heart for a baby? Whether it's fake or real, it's you can't help it. They just look so real, and you just can't help how, beautiful they are. And babies bring joy and love to a lot of people. Hope you guys could see when I was doing her hair. We're not going to do, like, I don't know what to do. I think I kind of want to just curl up some of it. I like every once in a while with her to bring her curl out, because it is so cute. So I like to just take the brush and just kind of play with her hair and bring some of that curl out. It's just so darn cute on her. It is. It is really darling on her. So I just go like that after I've combed it, and then I'll just go through the whole thing. She's got that look of bedhead and an area on her head like she's missing hair. But it's not. There's still hair there, but I did it like that to give her the bedhead look. I did that purposely. So a lot of people think, yeah, you don't know how to root. So I think somebody said that to me one time, I don't know how to root. And I said, I actually did that on purpose. And I said, but what do you expect? It was like one of the first babies I had ever rooted. And I think I did pretty good for trying to achieve the look of a baby that has bedhead, And I've had so many people that absolutely love her hair. They're like, oh my God, I love the way you did it. Like, that is so realistic. See what I'm talking about? It's realistic looking. If you look at that is truly how a baby would look in that bedhead like that, where it's missing hair, but yet it's still got hair everywhere and it's not missing hair there. It's just thinner there. I did that on purpose. I wanted that look of a baby with very thin, baby fine hair. To me, I like the baby fine. Some people like real thick hair on babies, and some babies are born with a full head of hair. She looks so adorable. But most babies, 99% of babies are born with hardly any hair because they're a baby. That's why. And that's why I like the look. But there ain't nothing wrong with somebody enjoying, I just want to turn her a little bit to you guys. Isn't that cute though, her hair? So darling. Some people like that, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got their own taste and what they like. And I just adore her hair to be baby fine. My babies to be all baby fine. I don't like to go thick with my baby's hair. Oh my gosh, you look cute in this. You look so ready for spring. I know this is more probably summer, you guys, the look, but I don't care. It's spring light to me because of the butterflies, It's just making me think of spring and the colors, the lighter colors, the pastel colors. So it makes me think of that. And all these shoes look cute on her. Yes, they do. Oh, she is just precious. Yes, little girl, you are so sweet. So sweet. There's her nook. And, oh, we forgot to put this in you. I can just slip it down inside of here. Sorry, guys. Just want to slip her pad in there. That's that wafer to make her smell like a baby. But there is baby Pee. Let's kind of just turn her a little bit so you guys can see her good. Turn her towards you and look at that beautiful baby hair. Oh, my goodness. She's so cute. I hope she's good in frame. And you might notice like some of her areas look more red. Well, first off, remember, she was new. I was new at painting. I'd only painted a couple babies. And I'm filming in 4K on a iPhone, which picks up red more than anything. In person, she is not that red at all. But she definitely is more red than some of the other babies I did the blushing. But I like the way it looks. I like it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get going. She's going to blow you guys a kiss. Mwah. She loves God. She loves her mommy and daddy. She loves all her aunties, uncles, grandmas, and grandpas out there, and all her little cousins. I love you guys as well. Mwah. But remember that God loves you the most. And let's watch our tongue. Watch how we speak to people. Watch how we treat people. Watch how we talk, because the Holy Spirit's in us. And boy, he wouldn't want to be in there if we're talking with that nasty mouth, you know. So let's try to think before we speak, which can be very hard. We all do it. All right, you guys, I love you very much. I'll get pictures of Penelope, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Everybody take care and God bless.